Well, here we are at the end of Pinstone Street here in the centre of Sheffield. Peace Gardens there. Now, I would like to have a quick look at it. It's about 4 years ago. I came here before the pandemic, saw some ongoing works here. They were demolishing a lot of nice old buildings here, unfortunately. Well, you can tell as a precursor to that, they built a lot of buildings around here. They're doing the roads around here. Probably there was a big gap during the pandemic, but these old flats here, while you can tell the majority of the old buildings gone here, there's a little bit left here, but they're even working here on a Sunday. But as you can tell up there, this is all closed off around here for the school summer holidays and entertainment for the children. But well, that little bit's there, but the rest all gone. There's very massive, certainly all around here the old building is sadly gone, but got a little bit of facade there. The old church, well, that's still there. Disused, I'd say. The centre of Sheffield. Looking down, some of the work's ongoing here. Now, that's the latest scenes here. You can see they're doing the roads here, which is why it's probably all closed off. But they've taken up the old buildings down here. New builds here as well. Modern facade, as you can tell, but some people are loathing it. They've taken a lot of old buildings over the last few years. A lot of people blame the council because the old Debenhams down there's gone at the Moor. This is the centre of Sheffield. Well, here we are down Moorhead here. Top of the Moor. Well, the old Debenhams there. The work's been done all around here. Looking down the moor here, straight down there. Centre of Sheffield here. And well, there's some of the work that's gone on behind me here. A few planters here. It's certainly a pedestrianised part of this, narrowed the road here. That's all changed. Well, here's Grosvenor House. Well, just to say they have lost John Lewis in the pandemic. There's a new build. That's all been built in the last, probably, time to demolish the old buildings in the last couple of years, same as this one here. All new here in the centre of Sheffield. That goes down towards Moorhead there. And Pinstone Street here. But this has all changed. John Lewis, the old building just there. All gone. Up towards the Devonshire quarter there. Sorry about the wind here, by the way, today. Quite windy. And where I was just now. But this has all been built more recently. Well, you can tell a lot of money has been spent around here. Well, some people say they've been modernising Sheffield for the last 20 years. Sadly lost some very interesting ornate architecture as well. Down towards the Peace Gardens here, right across the road. So here we are, Barker's Pool here, and we've got 2 Wetherspoons for the price of 1 here. Moor here, and we have the old John Lewis here, sadly shut during the pandemic, like a lot of places, permanently. Now I think there's a big football match here on today at Bramall Lane. There's a lot of people around, a lot of people walking through the town, police officers, a lot of what's going on there as well. One of many developments around the city. Seems to be going on a long time over the years. Some of the streets are closed off.
No, you are an arsehole. Yeah, I am.
Oh, language, Timothy. Down towards Fargate, and of course close to the Peace Guard just behind this building. The centre of Sheffield here, 2023. Well, I haven't been up here since haven't been up here since about 2019, before the pandemic. Well, mostly you've got a good few pubs around here. Certainly got about 4 or 5 Wetherspoons around, and others. The city of Sheffield. But it's summer entertainment going down towards Pinstone Street here. Pinstone Street here in Sheffield, with a bit of colour for the summer here. Down to the Peace Gardens there, Surrey Street, Leopold Street, and of course Fargate in front of me here. The city centre, Steel City here in Sheffield. Early 90s, I think they put the tram system back in again after taking out, probably after the war. Well, there we are. This is what's going on here. Watch this space, it'll all be changing here. Wider generation. So here, West Bar, Kellam Island. There's all sorts going on here. It's all happening in Sheffield. Well, looks like they're spending a lot of money around here. They entice the visitors and snooker players alike. This is Fargate. You can't see much at the moment, but of course, come back in a year or 18 months and it'll all have changed again here. Sadly, they are losing quite a bit of nice architecture. Got Marks and Spencer's on the right down there. Got the major banks here, major shops, and the cathedral's no more than about a minute from here down to the left. In this cathedral city of Sheffield. Well, here we are, close to Castlegate and Waingate here, going down the Wicker here in Sheffield. Wicker being just down there. And up here, straight into town here. Sadly, some evidence of urban vandalism here, quite close to the court there, which seemed to have a dose of it as well here. But Castlegate, Waingate, up through into the city centre of Sheffield. And a lot of work's been going on around here. The old Castle Market, I think the redevelopment still going on here, up on the left here. Castle Market. Well, that road's been closed off. We're all part of the redevelopments. Used to be a main bus thoroughfare there. I think a lot of police around today due to the fact that the football match at Bramall Lane. There's the old Castle Market there. Still awaiting redevelopment in that area here. The old Sheffield Castle used to be there. Sadly long gone. Castle Market's all shut off. Let's seen a few unsavoury characters around here, but they even picked on the walls here around Wilco, sadly. Well, certainly not professional variety of graffiti. It's criminal behaviour, thugs and everything else. Should be spending more time clearing up litter, clearing up graffiti, making the place tidy, but they haven't. All this is being redeveloped though, so probably that's what they're thinking. Perhaps we're after a skateboard park, I'm not sure, but this is the centre of Sheffield, up to the main tram route here. They're doing all of it up around here. Not too bad. Got a friendly atmosphere, quite a nice city, even though, as with every city, there's a few thugs around and unsavoury characters who don't make the effort, but mercifully a lot of people do. Find another place. Haymarket. A very busy centre of Sheffield. The main tram thoroughfare, there we are, out towards Hillsborough. And this way, halfway, and we have Meadow Hall. Ponsford here. And there we are, the main trams here in Sheffield. It goes up towards the cathedral.